I was wondering if remorse was a saboteur's aspect. Remorse is a state of consciousness. Depending on one's culture and education, it is a painful feeling for having done something bad. It's not the same conscious for everybody. Each and everyone has his own conscious, and he does what he wants with it. Some people are very open-minded, and it is allowed, even knowing it is against the morality of law. Others take unscrupulously others' belongings, or calculate every action for different reasons. I want to remind you that the law of return is for everybody. The fact that you believe or not in the law, or that you reject it, is still actively permanent for all. It is the first thing you don't blame on me. It makes me feel better. Watch out. I haven't said my last word. When suggesting to somebody to do a bad move or other things for revenge, for example, that is your doing, but the conscious mind brings them back to order. Bad tricks or vicious interventions towards others or in a particular situation, that's me. We know. But the final decision is up to your victim. They always have the last choice. Remorse is not from me. Who is my competitor? I don't know his name. Remorse is linked with guilt. You hand in the guilt and not the remorse. It is the conscious mind that accepts or rejects the feeling. You only represent the negative part of the conscious mind. Can the saboteur influence the conscious? It's true that there are people with a very open mind, but we instinctively know what is wrong and right. That is our freedom of choice. Are there some people that have not remorse for what they have done? Are the thought system and the conscious mind linked? Conscious is the morality, and the thought system is given to the mind. It means that the saboteur that brings remorse on an individual. No. Remorse is a state of consciousness, and guilt is linked to the thought, meaning that it is the conscious mind that is influenced by the saboteur. Remorse is part of the consciousness, and is a feeling of reproach towards oneself. Guilt is in the conscious mind, and is maintained by the saboteur. It's very hard to see the difference. It is so true. One thing for sure, it could be either the conscious that reproaches an action or the saboteur bringing guilt, and it's a bad feeling. The complexity of the thought system is a great program. If you feel remorse for a situation you caused or actions you made, to be in peace with yourself, write a forgiveness letter and ask the victim for forgiveness in your letter. It's the exercise of the day. For every one of you who are feeling remorse, it will help you bring peace to your soul. You are mixing me up. What is the soul? You never talked about it before. The soul is instinctive. As for your mind, it is rational. We link the soul to the conscious, as for the mind to be the thoughts. Live in peace. Ciao.